Hello, today I would like to show you this absolutely amazing machine. This is a portable camping washing machine, power from AC, but the power that this unit requires is so low that you can run this from a tiny goal zero like this, less than 60 watt of power. You can run this for like a 2 hour on like a medium settings. I will show you all the details. You will be able to observe what's going on. It have a timer. As you can see, the supported, the maximum amount that they recommend is like a 15 minute. So you can have like a couple days of washing by one single charge. It can be great for not only a camping, but also for a lot of different emergencies where you would like to be clean, or maybe also for a search and rescue operation if you would like to set up some sort of a command post. It accepts quite lot of things. It looks very small on the camera, but this is my desk, and as you can see, it is a pretty beefy unit. This is the main compartment, and we've got two levels for water, the minimum and the maximum. We've got our element that is moving the water and creating the wave inside, and that's going to do that motion. So it is big, it is not small. This is not something that you can put in a backpack, but if you've got a car and it make a lot of sense. Here we've got our junction that's going to transfer the energy, and the other part is on that element that is looking like a blender. And here we've got also a carrying cases handle. When we finish, this device can be fitted inside of that unit to make it smaller. It's designed that way. As you can see, you can put it inside, put a lid. Lid is very important because it's going to prevent from spilling out, and it also have a carrying handle here. So it is a pretty amazing device. As you can see, the whole assembly reminds me very much of a blender when we've got the top part and the bottom. And as you can see, we can remove it. This is how it looks like from a close up. So we've got our power and time regulation. We've got the timer. And looks just like a blender. This is the model number, the washer XPB6-8. And let's take a look what we've got inside. And as you can see, there is not much, but at the same time we've got a very interesting system. We've got our motor that have a fan blade on the back, very nice. We've got a belt driven system, so if we've got some sort of catastrophic blockage, I believe the belt is going to slip on the wheel and we are not going to damage anything. And this is the most interesting part. We've got a free wire system, most likely for a switching direction. This is the most amazing thing because it is fully mechanical. Changing direction is done by pure mechanical things. And if I'm going to enable the timer, you can see the gears spinning, and here are contacts for switching the direction. Absolutely amazing. You do not see that often. you basically got a relay. There is no power, and the whole operation is done purely by a mechanical energy stored in a spring, and we are changing directions. That click is not a relay, it's a mechanical contacts that are connecting and disconnecting. You can see how they are opening and closing. So it is a pretty amazing build. Let's try to power it on and see how does it perform. Let's try to load something for our washing cycle. First I will start to adding water. And this is going to be the last one. This is the fill line. We are max out. Before I'm going to add the detergent, take a look inside as the water is clear, and we are going to take a look at the controls and what's going on. So this is our timer that is acting like a main switch. And we also have got the selector of the mode. We've got the gentle, we've got the standard, and we've got the powerful. What it actually do, it create a pause between switching the motor the other direction. So you've got it on and off for some amount of time. With the gentle, the time is quite high. Is basically regulating a duty time cycle like on a PWM. So we've got a full duty cycle like a 50% and some other value like a 25%. You will be able to see that. So I've got the Go 0 on, we've got the inverter on. I'm going to plug it in. It's got the European plug. I've got it from Germany, but I'm pretty sure it is just a generic Chinese thing. And let's go for a full duty cycle and power it on. And as you can see, it's pretty aggressive. Here is the power that is taking around 60 watt. It's jumping a little bit. So this is the full duty cycle. As you can see, when it's changing direction, it goes almost instantly. Now I'm going to go to the standard, and you are going to notice that the time, the delay, is much larger. And we can go to the gentle. And now the delay is going to be pretty long. So from a Go 0, you've got over 1 hour of use. Absolutely without any problem. Even with a small delay unit like this. And now let's try to add our washing powder. Let's put some socks. and the other part of the uniform. Let it sink, and this is how it looks like. You can see that the water is pretty dirty already. I'm starting to creating a mess on my desk. Here you can see how many things I've got inside. This is how many things I stuff inside. The time has passed. So this is how it looks like. In my opinion, it worked pretty decent for smaller things. As you can see, it's acting really nice. And you can put the lid, and you've got this machine running straight from your Go Zero. This is how it looks like. Absolutely great. And of course we can regulate the duty cycle, so we can go lower. And it's working quite nice. So I hope you find that interesting. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time, and bye bye.